Microsoft today launched their entry-level Lumia device, which is the Lumia 535. On the face of it, it looks like a solid device with a good specs and something that can bring back the glory of the Lumia devices back into reckoning in markets like India. Lumia 535 is also the first Lumia device to come with Microsoft branding and putting an end to the Nokia legacy. Lumia 535 features a 5-inch display with a 540 into 960 pixel resolution. So it packs a 220 pixel density and it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. The device is quite nice on hand. It weighs 146 gram. It has a shiny back panel and it is 8.8 mm in thickness. True to the Lumia range, it's vibrant in design. It has a Microsoft branding on the rear. The first device, as I mentioned, to sport it in Lumia devices. And then there is the 5 megapixel primary camera flanked by a LED flash. Again, on the right side you have the power button and a volume rocker on top, audio jack on top, and the USB micro USB port on the bottom. So a regular setup which you can expect. And then we have a 5 megapixel front camera which features a wide angle lens, and the selfies really came up good when we did the trial shots. And it also features a removable back panel and it has a 1905 battery inside. It's a dual SIM phone with the option for 2 micro SIM slots, and you can expand the memory via micro SD card. The Lumia 535 features an all-plastic body and comes in bright attractive colors synonymous with Lumia phones. The back panel of 535 is all shiny and it can gather a few fingerprints. The phone with the curved edges is quite ergonomic on hand, and I quite really like the look and feel of the phone. The device features a Snapdragon 200 chipset, and which is a quad-core clocked at 1.2 GHz. There is an Adreno 302 GPU and a 1 GB RAM with a 8 GB internal storage, which, as I mentioned earlier, can be expanded via micro SD card up to 128 GB. 535 runs on Windows Phone 8.1 with the latest Lumia Denim update, and it also has the features like Skype, Cortana, Office and OneDrive. You also get a 15 GB of OneDrive storage free when you get the device. Because of the Skype which has been integrated within the call option, it's like when you're making a call, you can directly switch to the Skype if the user has a Skype account and it shifts to the data plan, ending the call. So video camera, because of the front shooter, video calling is possible now with the Lumia device on the entry level. Privacy and security better, so you can have your own apps corner for kids, and if you're like you have a private area in case you're handing over the phone to your friends, you can secure your phone and so that the people don't get into your social networks, or even they access your emails or other stuff. So if you're handing over the phone to your kids, you can always enable the kids corner where they can access the games and the set of apps you would like them to check upon. The Microsoft has been positioning the Lumia 535 with the tagline of Power of 5. So what are this Power of 5 we are talking about? The first Power of 5 is obviously the 5-inch display, and then we have a 5 megapixel front shooter, and then we have the 5 Microsoft service bundled into the phone. So you get the Office 365 free with the Lumia devices, but if you have to opt for the Office 365 Business Premium, which allows for a seamless migration of the work we are using it onto various other devices like laptops, PC or tablets, you can get it for rupees 2,499 per year. Microsoft is bundling some special offers to make the device even more enticing. Vodafone users get 500 MB free data for 2 months, vouchers worth rupees 6,000 for the use on Jabong, a complimentary 2-month subscription from Box TV, and 1,500 worth of ebooks from Flipkart. The first impression which I got from with this phone is that Lumia 535 is a seemingly a good device at this price point. In India, it has been outed for rupees 9,195. So it seems to be a great price. It also packs a good set of features and specs. And it seems if you're a Lumia fan, if you're a Windows Phone fan, I think this is a great entry level phone to begin with. And with a 5 megapixel front shooter, I think it's a great phone for even for the selfies out there. So we'll be doing a in-depth review of the Lumia 535 as soon as we get a hand on the device. So have a great day. This is Lakshmarajan signing off for techraman.com.